Millicent Haranda is our sign language interpreter. We begin this bulletin with our story from the courts, where dramatic scenes unfolded at the court as besieged Mukurweini legislator John Kaguchia temporarily disappeared from the court premises. This prompted the presiding magistrate, Teresia Nyangena, to order a search for the missing MP. And after being produced, he was released on a cash bail of 250,000 Kenyan shillings, bringing to an end a two-day ordeal for Kaguchia. Haman Kamariki starts our bulletin with this story.
He is in contact of this proceeding.
Drama unfolded at Milimani Law Court during the hearing of a case involving Mukurweini Member of Parliament John Kaguchia before Magistrate Teresia Nyangena.
He is on the face of the court.
The MP's lawyers mounted a defense questioning the basis of the charges against their client and demanding to know the identity of the complainant. They argued that an individual referred to as Kasongo should appear before court and formally identify himself.
The accused person, who is not just a member of parliament, but an advocate, cannot plead to such a charge, which doesn't say whom he threatened. The only person who has been mentioned in the charge that it is not said he was threatened is a Kasongo, whom we don't know who it is. Because they say there is a Kasongo. He mentioned the word Kasongo.
The defense team also accused the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions of violating Kaguchia's constitutional rights, raising concerns that police officers had allegedly ignored an earlier court order directing that he be released. Tension, however, escalated when the magistrate took a short break to consider submissions from both sides. Moments later, politicians and lawyers allied to the MP escorted him out of the courtroom and away from the court premises. He was quickly ushered into a vehicle and driven away. When the magistrate returned and discovered that the accused was missing, she ordered that Kaguchia be traced and brought back to court immediately. Police officers, lawyers and political allies were seen milling around the court compound as efforts to locate the legislator intensified.
I was not with him. We are here waiting.
A short while later, Kaguchia returned to court, accompanied by his legal team and leaders affiliated with the DCP party. The magistrate initially imposed a cash bail of 500,000 Kenyan shillings, citing his departure from the court premises. However, following an apology from his lawyers, the amount was reduced to 250,000.
If that has annoyed the court, honestly, it was not intentional.
It's not about annoying the court, it's about the court procedures.
And we sincerely apologize for that. We sincerely apologize. So we brought you just to reduce it so that we can secure his identity. And we are honestly sorry for what happened. We have brought him immediately. In fact, he would have been here earlier while he was taking lunch. Even myself, I came in a motorbike. After the ruling, Kaguchia was briefly handcuffed and escorted to the court holding cells as officers processed the bail requirements. He was later released after meeting the bail terms and is expected back in court on Wednesday at 9 a.m. The MP is facing incitement-related charges. His supporters and opposition leaders have dismissed the case as politically motivated, accusing authorities of selectively targeting government critics. John Kaguchia was arrested dramatically at Royal Media Services, and even the court hearing was also dramatic. But the question remains, can the other members of parliament and leaders within government who have issued almost similar remarks face the same? Haman Kamariki, KTN, Milimani Law Courts, Nairobi.
The government has announced an increase in the